All right. Do it again. Hello, and welcome to the Flow Control Journal. Do you belong here? Yes. If you care about our economy, especially inflation, if you care about AI, you belong here. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to get, but I don't know what's happening. I think it's because I have an old phone and it's just failing. It's just failing and failing and failing because all of society is just failing. It's just a bear market in the world, all over the place, and all we can do is complain about it excessively, instead of exercising composure and competence to actually end the problem, which is social disorder. The social predation that runs our world into the nasty ground. I don't want to be angry, but no justice, no peace, all anger. So I don't judge the angry. You want the violent revolution? Do nothing. Do absolutely what you are doing all around the world right now. And there you go. We're on the trajectory. The rich are outright attacking the poor. And I'm in the poor camp, so I know via demonstration of fact that that is happening. They are abusing the economic system that they have seized control over to attack, to outright go after the homeless, to go after the poor, to break us all for the sake of their narcissism, their sociopathy, their psychopathy. And what are we all doing? Falling for it. That's what we always do. For millions of years, or whatever the duration has been, we just at large fall for it. They're winning. They're getting away with it. There is no justice. They're fucking mentally ill people. They're not getting away with anything. Their lies are hell, narcissism. I posted on my silent Discord server where there's nobody there. The Flow Control channel. I take content and I respond and I kind of comment. Edit. Edit that shit. Discord server. I posted something recently in the Flow Control channel there about narcissism. This shit, it took me like 5 times rebooting my phone just to get these things, not to connect to the phone, mind you, they connect perfectly to the phone. It's the app that I'm using, a professional application for filming this, that I pay a license fee every single year to use. And I keep selecting Bluetooth mic, and it's like, nah. And I'm like, what do you mean, no? Yes. Technology is supposed to belong to the people. It's a tool, for crying out loud. If your hammer's in your hand, it's like, no, Fuck no. So I don't know what's happening. The phone's right here, the camera, the phone, the thing, like my ear. Why? I mean, what? What's up with that? Do I need a new phone? Is that what it is? Do I need to buy the next version of these things? Nothing lasts. Because everything's built cheaply and expensively simultaneously. So they build it cheap and sell it expensive. And it worsens continuously because there is no genuine leadership. There are only socially ill people incapable of functioning in a healthy society calling the shots. Until now. You want an answer. We want an answer. And I'm trying to share with you the answer. You can go through these journal entries and pick out the information. It's just a natural flow of words. All in the name of responsible success. That's all I'm doing. On my day off. Looking at a world, I watch all these video grievances out there. I can't afford my groceries. The 2027, we have a bill in the United States where cars will be forced to have a mechanism, an AI mechanism, that will determine whether you are safe to drive or not. And if you're not, your car doesn't work. Just like this technology is failing me. The whole system is eroding right now. I work at a hotel. This past week has been awful because of many flight cancellations. So the overflow comes to us. And we have to process this stuff on computers that are really old, software that requires many clicks to do basic stuff. And so it's clunky. You get several, you might get 50 of these people coming in or forming a line. And you got one or two desk agents there to check them in, to process all of that. There are people working extra long shifts, being drained from all this stuff, and making a non-livable wage in the process. This cannot be sustained. Fact. And I don't want to add another grievance video. I don't want another grievance video. I want, what are we going to do? No. We act now. We need the proper leverage as the people who want to live and let live. Most people. And that's a good thing because that's where social health resides. Live and let live. Honor thy neighbor's boundaries. Respect. Trust. Love. But social predation is the public enemy number one. It seeks to manipulate. It manipulates the people who are engaged in social predation, and it uses that manipulation to manipulate the victims, the prey, the social prey. And we need to readily identify that enemy and neutralize it. And that is exactly what this channel is about, in a way that I haven't seen anybody else bring to light at all. This isn't just a place of we need to do better, we just need to get together and we need to talk to our representatives who don't represent us. In the United States and probably anywhere in the world, your government serves power first and foremost, not the people. And in the United States, that is so obviously true. The representatives of the people are bought. Openly bought through lobbying, and one could maybe at least consider the possibility that behind closed doors there might be a whole lot of crap going on against the health of team society globally. So we don't have representation in the United States. You can vote blue, you can vote red. I've been on this planet for over 5 decades. So I have been watching and experiencing this phenomenon of blue, red. All we're getting are a bunch of mentally ill narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, all controlling the system in an ever advancing way for themselves, supposedly. It's not. They're mentally ill people. They're not winning anything. The narcissist is not winning anything. They're delusional. What are they winning? What are they winning? What's the psychopath winning? How is their life rewarding? They can't have healthy relationships with anybody. We've been so brainwashed by these people in power for all the generations. We have this momentum of thinking that these people are elites, that they are winning, that all their crap, their mansions and super yachts and gold bathrooms are somehow indicative of victory. Think about it. Break free from the programming just long enough to put some very basic reasoning to your healthy benefit. To realize that having a social disorder like that is terrible. And if we want to do something about it, as far as I can tell, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, we have one of two choices. Let it go and get to the violent revolution. The French Revolution globalized. Because this has happened all around the world. It's the global economy that's screwed up. It's the international oligarchs / aristocrats, whatever you want to call them, the big club, as famous comedian George Carlin called it. I call it Club Icarus. It's a heads up. It's not mockery. You're in terrible danger in that club. You think you're the puppet masters. You're not. You're not looking at your strings because your egos are so mentally damaged, you can't even see it. You cannot see your own fault. How can you learn? How can you adapt? How can you improve when all you do is externalize blame for the sake of your selfish ego, which is a damaged ego. It's an underdeveloped or just simply undeveloped ego. Immaturity is look at me. Look at me, mommy. Look at me, daddy. Look at how cool I am. I'm hungry. It's all about me. All right, cool. Look at how fucking cool I am. Maturity is look at you. Look at you. If I don't feed you, you're gonna die. Look at you. If I don't change your diaper, you're gonna be miserable. Look at you. Look at you, my love interest. Look at you, my friends. Look at you, my community. That's maturity. The people in power are look at me people in adult bodies. And you call them victorious? You want the violent revolution? You got it. You got it. Just right on the trajectory. Just keep sitting back, complaining, allowing the people in power to piss you off. through their application of injustice, the social predation, the violation of social boundaries for selfish gain. Or you'll learn how narcissism works, how all of these social disorders work, and what can we do in the name of composure and not anger. Composure. Because the answer is there. I've seen it. I watched the videos of the psychologists, the psychoanalysts, the experts on these conditions. This emotional reaction, the anger, is what feeds them. You want to stop feeding them. The worst evil is the ironic one. When we consider evil a morality issue, which we always do as a society collectively, all throughout the ages, evil is a morality issue. And so it generates outrage, the need for punishment, the demand for justice, reparations. We feed them. We feed them the power that way. Evil is all about power. The evildoer wants selfish power. And what do? Through morality, ironically, we give it to them. But if we treat if we treat evil as a health problem, so that the evildoer is a socially ill person and therefore a mentally ill person, and we respond as civilized adults with composure to that illness, we take away their power like that. It's gone in an instant. And my frustration that I'm trying so hard, so soft and so hard, to turn it into composure. Stability, balance. The civilized revolution is fought with understanding, with certainty. And I say that in a world where a long-standing academic comes out and openly says there's no such thing as certainties, except for that in and of itself. I'm not going to call anyone out by name, but fuck! You're an intellectual? No, you're not. Not based on that example. Here's my emotions again. A checkmate in chess is a certainty, one among many. Right? It's not relative. The checkmate in chess, every single game of chess, 100%, nobody can come along and say, well, from my perspective, you can still move here within the rules of chess. No, you can't. That's what checkmate means. It's a certainty. There's plenty of them. And if you hang out here, you will come to understand what certainty means in terms of superiority, supremacy. And I'm not talking about an us versus them supremacy, a me versus you supremacy. I'm talking about a universal supremacy in certainty. And I'm not in the mood to go into that. All these other journal entries, you've seen it, totalness, the totality of whatever happens, which is pure might. It's the object of whole truth itself, indemonstrable fact. It's the totality of whatever happens. We're all a part of it. We're serving it right now. It's actuality. Go ahead. Defy the pure might of actuality itself. Go for it. You're a part of it. Your thoughts, actions, tools, weapons. all a part of actuality. Reality as the totality of whatever happens, existence, whatever word you want to use. Reality is not what I make of it, it's not how I define it, it's not how I perceive it, and the evidence is demonstrable, as is everything I say here is demonstrable. There's no mysticism here. There's no religion. There's no philosophy. There's certainty, and only certainty. And it's here to lead us, the people who want to live and let live, to turn evil from a morality issue into a social health illness. Turn it into a mental health problem. So you take away the power instantly. Now the evildoer has no power because we pity these people. If you've got a gold bathroom, we pity you. If you've got all these mansions and all, you think that represents healthy living, it does not. It obviously does not. Meanwhile, you got children starving to death, and all the billionaires apparently believes that the children deserve this, that they're inferior, which is insane. You're judging the value of children. That's how mentally ill these people are. They have no capacity for balance. And so they sell us all on the forever rise, the forever dominance, heaven, utopia, nirvana. Everything is love. Winning is everything. Winner takes all. They lived happily ever after. 2% inflation always. The stock market just keeps going up and up and up. Why are you buying? Fear of missing out. FOMO. Get your stocks. Buy now. It's just going to keep going up and up and up forever and ever and ever. This is some rough stuff. But I've crossed the 20-minute mark. I'm just really tired. I'm just tired. I'm isolated too much by a society that is inflamed. The economy is about to face a massive global financial heart attack. This isn't growth, this is inflammation. The debt is inflammation. And the debt is tied to inflation because the currency is tied to debt and inflation. And it's unending because the people in power are addicted to printing money. Loaning money causes their asset prices to rise, their net worth rise, and their whole stupid, broken system of belief is all about a number next to a currency symbol, which any reasonably healthy live and let live person understands is not the be-all end-all of a rewarding, healthy human life. I gotta give you one of these. I'm ready to go, and I'm stuck in the mud. The wheels keep turning. The social traction, ironically, is not here. I'm seeing views. That's good. That's a start. There's a consistency there. But this is the place to begin the civilized revolution, the actual leverage to take the people who are abusing power out of power for their own sake, as well as for the sake of the rest of us. Peace.